Yo, what's up? The consequences of taking control in my instance, in my reality, have been numerous, yet the rewards it has brought about as well have been peculiarly interesting. I'm surviving a constant crisis, that much I can wholly make you aware of, because it is the whole truth. Life hasn't been fair to me for quite a long time now, because the reality is I could be a motivated man who wanted to make a living and then proceeded to do so. But what's interesting about what's been happening to me is that at 17, I grew schizophrenia. And it told me that I could. It told me from a personal perspective that I wouldn't go past high school because I'd be too tormented by the voices and what they brought about to even do anything about things. I'd be constantly raging out at my mom for no reason other than what I felt was a deranged person, but in reality was the sweetest being of all time. And, it's interesting because deep down, I always loved my mother. I did. I just couldn't feel it in the moment during a lot of times. And then, at 22, nearing like 4/5 of the way through my 22 years of age, I started dealing with a different beast than simply schizophrenia. I started dealing with the depths of my own mind's calculated revenge. And the truth is I don't have a good memory anymore. I do not remember things well anymore. I literally have to live in the moment or to give up on things from a perspective of remembrance. There's some ironies in my life, such as by the way, nowadays I adore my mother. I just want to say that too. I'm very sweet with her. I'm an extremely nice guy with her. I feel when we do talk to each other. I'm always I make light jokes and things like that, that cheer her up. But yeah, I was just tripping out because the reality is I feel like my reality is finished. I feel like I'm gonna die someday, soon, and it won't be my fault, but I feel like it's gonna happen. And I'm extremely sad about that. The truth is within my mind's working as a hatred for me. I've always felt this, even though it's probably not the truth. But I feel like it could be the truth. Because, there's so much shit that's happened to me that has just hurt me so much. But the main thing is that I feel like I fall down the pit of depths of delusions. And I envision, entire lives. And then those lives want to hurt me. It's like I envision lives from the past that are in the present as well. And then they carry onward to the future. And I don't know how to feel about it, except I feel like I'm communicating with spirits, except only within my mind. I feel those, I keep wanna, I really should shave, shouldn't I? I wholly believe I should shave my mustache at least and prime my beard, because my beard is starting to feel like it's not super well kept. Well kept together, you know. But maybe it is pretty decent after all. Uh, I've noticed I haven't really been blinking much. Maybe I don't blink much at all. You know, want to know what I actually am thinking on things? I feel like, well, shit. How do I explain this at all? I really can't without seeming nuts, you know. But there's a reason I don't blink much. Let's just say that. But maybe I was blinking in the video, but I felt like I wasn't. And there's been moments as of late where I haven't blinked at all for like 10 minutes straight. I just don't blink. Well, everyone fucking blinks, right? It's a natural mechanism of the eye. And I just don't fucking blink for like 10 minutes. And I feel like when I blink, like, I feel like it's forced. You know, I'm that kind of guy. Like, I have really deeply odd and weird intricacies within myself, you know. Um, and the truth is I feel like I'm going crazy 24/7. Like I feel like I'm 24/7. I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay, like I feel like I actually am being hurt like 24/7, but I'm not being hurt. Like there's no like feeling of being hurt, but I feel like I'm being hurt immensely. You know, I feel like there's something very nefarious that's falling around everywhere, and I feel like it's just hurting me. And yeah, I want to post this online, even though this is the most inaccessible shit in a way. Because, like, I feel that's kind of a pretentious statement, but it's kind of not. I mean, when you really think about it, like, who wants to hear dialogue like this other than, I guess, people dealing with similar issues? Uh, I get that, though. Like, schizophrenia, it's bad, you know. Like, the delusions that you get, it's maddening. It's fucking. It hurts, you know. Um, I feel like I don't really get straight up delusions, but I get mostly delusions that turn into complete delusions. I feel like within my psyche is a constant evaluation of myself. And I've been crazy with that. Like, I've said some crazy things on this channel, you know. I've said some things on this channel that, like, maybe I should have just kept to myself, but I said them anyways. But the thing that's interesting, right, is that I feel the grand majority of my statements have been the truth. It's not accessible to the public eye to say that something fucked up happened to you that was within your perspective, but at the same time, it was your consciousness's own fabrication of events, you know? Anyways, I think, no, I want to keep on going, actually. It's only been 8 minutes 35. I want to keep on going. I'm a deeply flawed person in that through the notion of love, I've given up on life. Through the notion of having love for other people and having love for the simple things and having love for listening to music, I've given up on like actually building up a life for myself, you know? And it really does kind of suck, right? Is the thing is I feel like I'm actually like, I'm too fucking wired in the head. I'm going through such a fucked up time in that way, and like I can't really deal with things very well, you know? Every day is a deeper disturbance. Like every single goddamn day is a new fabrication. Every day is me condemning my own self to the hallucinations that I put forward. And it really starts to sadden me. It really does. Anyways, I love you all. You're beautiful people to me, you know. I'm sorry for being such a trip out. I'm sorry for being such a like trippy guy, you know. And yeah, see, I'll post this to YouTube. I will. So yeah, take care and see ya.